All right, let's get QGIS installed on your computer as a first step. So if you go to qgis.org, you will get to this page here. This is this opening page for the QGIS project, and this is where you will download your software. So it's pretty standard stuff here. What we've got is the download now button, sort of in the middle here, big green button. Right now this is version 3.22.2. That's really where we're at here. This is the Beatuiza. They named the version after I think where they did most of the work. So that was the last time these people got together that created the software, and that's the city they were in. But anyway, so you'll see as versions change, the names will be different. They're often very European, and that's fine. So, but anyway, so the latest version here, if you hit the download now button, you will get to this page. You can download this in a few different versions. The OSGeo4W adds some extra things to it. I don't recommend going with that. I like to use the standalone installer version. Kind of keeps things simple. And this is for PC users. If you want a Mac version, you go to the download for Mac operating system and click that. This will bring you to, this is for Macs, bring you to a page called QGIS, which seems a little weird, but that's what you need to use. So don't be intimidated by the weird name. That's how you do it for Mac. So it'll download it. The same thing that we're doing with the PC. I'm on a PC now. So going back to the version, download for Windows, click on the latest version. If you want to use the long-term release, that is a more stable version. It's a little bit behind, doesn't have all the new features, but all the features in there are pretty stable. So sometimes people and companies, especially companies that use this all the time, kind of want a stable version. All the bugs have been worked out, so they'll use 3.16 or an earlier version, the long-term release, the LTR. That will get them a little more stability, which is what they need if they're running a business. I like to use the newer one. I get all the features, maybe a little bit more buggy, but hasn't really been a problem. So we'll just click on that, and it starts to download this .msi file. In your downloads, will take a few minutes depending on your internet connection, but once it is downloaded, in your downloads section, you will have a zip, an MSI file. You'll just double click that, and it will, do the install process. Follow along. It's a wizard. I already have it installed here, so I'm not going to go through that. But it's really very simple to install. So, once you get that up and running, it'll be in your start folder or wherever, if you're using a Mac, and just load it up and you're good to go. So it's really a simple process, one download, and you're off and running, and then we'll pick it up from there.